Today I'm going to reveal to you what I am actually taking to save this freaking thing on my head. What is my protocol as well as my previous protocols that I established to kind of get the hang of it, you know. So just let me fucking finish this off. Alright. Okay, so as you might know, I have started noticing hair loss about maybe like 2.5 years ago at this point. And to be honest, there was nothing much on it than just shedding. I didn't see any like balding spots at the beginning, like in the first probably like year. I didn't see as much like if I like at this position right now, if I just stare my head like this again, I would see thinning here, and then it crosses here, like diffused thinning, like, you know, here is like normal, pretty thick as fuck. Even now it's still thicker than here, but if I would look here, this would be so thin, and I can kind of see my freaking scalp. I tried everything that has nothing to do with hormones. Like, in the beginning, you know, in the traditions, as you know, if you are like from a very poor traditions, they will tell you, oh bro, it's just use some oil, use some olive oil, use some fucking castor oil, use this product, use that product, use this shampoo, use this conditioner. And I got to a point where I'm like, okay, my hair did not fall because I didn't put olive oil on it. My hair did not fall because I didn't put that shampoo or that conditioner. If that was the case, then everyone is going to lose their hair. You know, if oils and freaking shampoos and conditioners will be like the reason why you're losing hair, then everyone would lose hair because they're not using that particular freaking thing, you know. Damn, the freaking battery just died. Okay, so forget about the oils, forget about what others tell you. We're already bald, probably. Most people, as in 99% of people who are suffering from hair loss, is actually androgenic alopecia. It's because of the hormones menstrualizing your hair follicles. It's mainly because of DHT, you know. If you want more elaborations and all this stuff, it's just in my other videos, just give them a watch. Okay, so let's get straight into it. The first thing I ever had taken, like that changes your hormonal profile, was finasteride. I started on 1 milligram straight away. Even when I took finasteride, I haven't done any blood test first. To be honest, that was kind of reckless. But I just wanted the cure for it. And to be honest, I got to understand the mechanism of action of finasteride, how it works, what does it change, what does it do. The signs of having extremely high DHT levels, like maybe like extreme body hair, or I don't know, enlarged prostate. I can't see my prostate, but you know, whatever. So I started straight away on 1 milligram, and then I noticed extremely good results in after like a month. I started seeing my shedding reversing, and then after 2 months I saw complete regrowth and complete shedding. Like I was shedding like at most 10 hairs every shower, and I was showering every 2 to 3 days, like washing my hair at that point. And then I, after like maybe in the 3rd month or something, I started the RU. The reason being is because I started shedding again. Fucking hell. So I started shedding again, and that was because when you take finasteride, all the testosterone that was supposed to turn into DHT as in conversion, will remain as testosterone, and that causes a lot of scalp testosterone around here in your scalp. So the serum testosterone increases, as well as estrogen, and also the scalp testosterone around your hair follicles will also like spike, like, because now DHT is way more powerful than testosterone, no problem, like we all know that, but you still have the testosterone going on. Unfortunately, I was the person who was extremely sensitive to both testosterone, and DHT. So I started researching more and more and more into it, and then I got into the RU, and I heard a lot of good reviews about it, and I got to know what it is, what does it do, does it inhibit, how does it work, how to mix it, all that stuff. It took me like a month to kind of understand this shit about it. And to be honest, I was like so desperate. I was heavily researching this product, and then I got to it, and then I got it, and I mixed it with RU. Mixed first, I got the premixed solution. Just ordered online, and it worked for the first maybe like 6 weeks, 7 weeks, I guess. And then it stopped working because I think the premix solution will lose their efficacy after like a certain time. They're not stable. Don't freaking use them. Get the RU and mix it yourself. That is just my opinion on it. Because when I started mixing the RU again, I started the results coming back, because after the seventh week or 6th week, on the premix solution, my shedding started again. And remind you, my lifestyle was all the same. Was not so stressed. I didn't have any deficiencies, none of that shit. And so I got into the RU again as they started mixing it myself, and here I am still on it. Like right now, I am just on Finasteride and the RU. And to be honest, I wanted to go for the edge, so I was thinking about using minoxidil, but I did not, because honestly it's just too much stress, and I don't care about the growth. I don't care about having long hair anymore. I'm not the type of person who would like to fucking get a haircut every 2 weeks, you know. I would like to go like 2 months without getting a haircut, no problem. But I'm just lazy. So yeah, I didn't use minoxidil ever, and I wouldn't probably use it anytime soon unless it's necessary. I also tried the MK677, and honestly, I did a little experiment where I cut my hair on 0.3 milli, whatever, 0.3, and then I started the MK. After 3 weeks, like my hair was too long. Like I saw extreme growth, as like MK as a growth agonist, because you know it's a growth hormone secreted gas, stimulates your pituitary gland to produce more growth hormones, and also indirectly stimulates your testosterone to increase, to be honest. Like if you don't know that, indirectly, because it stimulates your pituitary gland through some signals, it also increases your testosterone levels. So yeah, I saw really good growth, as in just growth, not hormonal miniaturization prevention. Just growth. Like it was really fast. Like the MK works really wonders for hair, and I also noticed my skin was glorious. Like seriously, it was like I had some acne and all that stuff, and it was all just like vanished, you know. It was not severe because I suffered with acne for a long time and I know how to heal it, but I know what happens. Like I can notice a difference if there's a difference in my skin, and that was because of the MK. And honestly, I'm waiting for the Brazula right now to get FDA approved, but I think that it's going to be very expensive. Now I'm not getting any sides on the RU, although in my previous videos I said like, look, I had some sides. It's probably the RU, it's probably this, probably that. It wasn't, to be honest. It was just to prove to you that RU does not affect hormonal levels negatively. If anything, it just increases it if it goes systemic. And what it does, it binds to the androgen receptor and stops the hormones from binding to the androgen receptor. Now that causes side effects, but it doesn't exactly affect the level of hormones in your system, apart from raising it if it went systemic. If you want to check it, like if you want to see more about why it goes systemic and how to prevent it from going systemic, and you know, just watch my other videos on it. And yeah, to be honest, that's pretty much it. That's all I'm taking: Finasteride and the RU. And honestly, I don't want to get anything more because I don't like applying too much shit on my head and taking too much pills and all that stuff. And yeah, that is pretty much it. If you have any questions, drag them down in the comment section below. I'll be sure to answer them. And just let me know what's your protocol, what's your hair loss protocol, and just drag it down in the comment section. And that's pretty much it. I just wanted to reveal to you, since you guys, some of you asked for my protocol, so here it is. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram. Please share, like, and subscribe to the channel. And that's pretty much it. I will see you guys in the next video.